Okay folks, Festus here, May 2017, and getting the David Bradley ready to go plow the garden. And I got to take the snow plow off, and as you can see there's two nuts on each side here, and of course they're square ones. You need a special wrench to take them off, and then I have one hitch pin way in the back there, and we'll take that off and get the moldboard plow ready for attachment. Okay, so we got the plow off, and as you can see, that's the mounting system with 3 points on it. Made sure I got the kickstand down, and yeah, this is the moldboard plow, and it's pretty easy to hook up. Basically, you got the rollers here, you put them on the toolbar there, and it's got one pin down there that hooks up to the bar underneath the motor. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay, so I got the rollers hooked up to the toolbar here, and the reason why I have a set of vice grips on it, this thing likes to, when I plow with it, it likes to pull to the left all the time, and when you got chains on it, it's pushed this over enough so that it starts getting hooked on the chains. So vice grips keeps it nice and straight, and then as you can see, I just got the just has the one hitch pin goes right in here into the toolbar here, and that's how it hooks in. It takes less than a minute. Okay, so now we're going to do a cold start. Okay, so this motor hasn't been run since March, and I put some fresh gas, checked the oil. Let's see if we can get a cold start going on it. A little bit of choke. About that, one pull, you stick right over. Now, I did use a little bit of spray start on it, but not too bad. We'll sit for a couple of months. Well, I got a couple of rows started already. And the ground's pretty soft. This ground's been tilled for quite some time, so but it's kind of fun to do. I'm only going to do a little bit now. I got a lot of heritage sunflowers left over from the birds, and I take those and I plant them around the periphery of the garden. Kind of a nice little thing there. So I'm going to do a little bit more, and then I got to go dig sunflowers. So see if I can do this one-handed. It's not so easy. Yeah, I gotta use two hands. So that's a little demonstrator, and hopefully I'll get some more in a little bit. Yeah, we're getting some rain now. I don't know how much more I'm gonna get done. We've been having a ton of rain lately, but I was able to save some of the heritage sunflowers, and we'll be planting those, and then we'll put the David Bradley to work and get some more plowing done. And then I'm just not going to do it with that. Afterwards I'm going to use the Troy Bilt Horse, the one I got Rocky, and smooth everything out. But that's going to be it for now. Okay, so the rain stopped. Let's give another start. Try to do some more work. lock clutch. There's two types. The newer one was a ball lock clutch that had little ball bearings inside of it. This is the older style that has the spring lock clutch mechanism. If you recall on earlier videos, I had this is actually pieced together from a couple of different old broken down ones that I had. So yeah, that's the type of clutch system I have. It's always hard to do this one-handed. But let's try. As you can see, I think I got the plow dialed in pretty good now. It's making pretty good furrows. And you know, as you know, how the moldboard plow works, well, that wheel there will cut into the earth. And actually, I'm going to extend it out a little bit here, so it's going to cut into the grass, and maybe I'll get a chance to show you that. And breaks it up, and then the chair on plow does the rest. Just to show you how to set it up in the furrow, you use your previous furrow and you put your right wheel in there, and you plow over. If it wasn't for the chains, I'd be getting none of this done. Those truck tires would have no traction, but the chains really make a difference, and I don't have any AT tires on it. Weights would help, but yeah. Pretty expensive to find, and they're almost impossible to find. So, and also I've got a Tecumseh 5 horsepower Craftsman snowblower in there, and you don't run it at 5 horsepower. The thing just goes too fast. It's, you know, the original motors had like 1.5, 1.8 horsepower, and they ran these things fine. So I'm probably running about a quarter throttle, and as you can see, she's digging pretty good. I changed the direction. What I'm going to do is I'm breaking up the ground now, and any plant debris that's left over, use that as mulch. And then I like going for I'm going to have the Troy Bilt, and I go in this direction. So you can't follow the furrows when you use the rototiller. It just tries to tip over every time. So you have to cross till it. So that's what I'm doing here. And if the wheels start to spin, I just lift up on the handles a little bit and it'll take right off. Well, that's it. That's my David Bradley. I call this one Bunny. She's my one that they put together from a whole different bunch of parts and everything. And when I first did the garden, that's what I used. And I have forgotten how hard it is, but I'm doing it this way for a reason this time, and I want to do old school for once. So anyways, I wanted to show you how the coulter works on unplowed ground. As you can see, I'm going to extend it out a little bit here, and this will give you a good idea how the thing works. I've already done one line, get my tire in there, the furrow. it for tonight. It's after 7 o'clock. We're starting to lose our light. But I got most of it done today. And it's all set. And then I'll get the Troy Bilt Horse out here, and we'll knock the furrows down and everything. And finally, the end out today. As I always say, you want your equipment to last, hose it down. Get that stuff off, and she'll last a long time. Alright, well, that's it. May 2017 with the David Bradley in the garden. Now she's getting a bath. Alright, we'll keep you updated. You take care. There she is, all nice and clean and rusty. Some folks call it rust, patina, whatever you want to call it. Hey, she's 60 years old and she's still earning her keep. So, good job on the David Bradley. Okay, so I got a rocky start. It's the next day now. It's a little, no more rain, but it's still kind of cold out. It's actually easier to keep it in neutral and just roll it down the hill. That's what we're going to do. So what I got now, I got a row opened up that we're going to put the sunflowers in, and I got my well, I call it plant unit wheel hoe here. Actually, I did some investigating, and you see that M180 there. It's actually made by a company called Midland, and I guess it's a Planet Junior clone, but all the parts fit. And I have my little plow there, and I'm going to open up a furrow to plant the sunflowers. Well, the sun finally came out, and she's almost done. This is the last row. There you go, folks. All done. Let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll get ready to plant it. And combination of the David Bradley and the Troy Bilt tiller. Rocky. He was hard workers, and it's time to give him a bath and put him away for a little bit. Test this out.